and gentlemen in that beautiful technical rainbow in between, and welcome back to Dredge. Now, in the last episode, oh boy, we went around Greater Marrow here, and, we just opened the game, started doing a few of the quests, and we found the key of Cthulhu back here behind Greater Marrow, delivered it to the guy, and he said the next artifact is over here in Gale Cliffs. Now, off camera, I took time and I explored around these 3 islands and these few islands. Over here, I found a boat with a person in it who gave me a package to bring to the dock worker over here in Little Marrow, and he's not doing too well at the moment. So, before we go to Gale Cliffs, I'm going to ask the mayor about any of the information he has in the area. What can I do for you? I want to ask you about the wider region. Certainly. Is there somewhere in particular you wish to know more about? I don't know a great deal. It technically falls under the jurisdiction of Little Marrow. I believe it was sold to a private owner some 20 years ago. They must have had a special arrangement. Such a sale is quite uncommon. Very complicated paperwork involved. You've met the owner, I suspect. They don't live around here. The island seems quite uninhabited. Is there any other areas you'd like to discuss? Gale Cliffs, since that's where I'm off to. Well, the main port over there is a place called Ingfell. It's right on the approach to the cliffs. You can't miss it. It's a whaling town, but I haven't heard much talk of it these days. I think quite a few people have left one way or another. Is there another region you'd like to discuss? Not at the moment. Now, what else can I do for you? Any shipwrecks, any strange? Okay. So, let's make our way to Greater Marrow. That's not the button I'm looking for. This way. Okay. So, that way. I'm guessing that's what those faint clouds over there in the distance are. Okie dokie then. Well, since we're heading in the direction, let's head over to these little islands. I think I can see something on them over there. No, not the horn, the spyglass. Yeah, somebody there. Dolphins. Man, the ocean's such a magical, terrifying place. It's one of these guys. You approach a hooded figure, swathed in a dark blue robe. Their face is barely visible. Okay. Fishermen, please help. You can barely hear the response whisper of the wind. Fulfill the hunger. The hooded figure unfurls a paper scroll. Oh. That's a blue mackerel. I can get one of those easy. I say with much confidence, even though... Here we go. Just what I was looking for. One blue mackerel. I don't remember what these guys give us. I think they give you 3 quests. You have to hunt down particular fish for them. I got your blue mackerel. expert precision, he plunges his hands through the gullet of the fish and tears out its heart. God. They stuff it into their mouths unceremoniously. Okay. More still empty. They point to another shape on a second scroll. This one looks like a tiger mackerel. I've not found one of them. Tiger mackerel. It's a daylight, it's a rod, it's a coastal fish. Okay. Well, I need to finish making my way to the Gale Cliffs then. Shipwreck. Don't mind if I do. Inside. Hell yeah. We got pirate doubloons. Put that bad boy there then. And a bolt of cloth. And my research part. Nice. Definitely well worth coming over to this island then. Is there anything along the back end of this bigger one here? No, does not appear to be so. What are you? Not what I'm looking for, but oh, take it. Blackmouth salmon. Ahoy there! You're a new face, a fisherman I take it. Perfect. Well, we should get along like a house on fire. I'm a traveler and a merchant. I rolled into one... Wait, what? All rolled into one. There it is. If you have any fish to sell, I'll take them on board and sell them at the next town I come across. Likewise, I haul small cargo equipment between places. You're welcome to purchase the stock at any time. Okay. Come, see what... come and see me when you're ready to trade. Nice. Fish market. On the inside of the pontoon, I'll buy any fish you want. I also keep a stock of crab pots. Nice. Say, have you met a photographer? She stopped by my pontoon a little while back. She loaded up with fancy camera equipment and took pictures of all the wildlife. She sights wistfully. Or she sighs wistfully, Jesus. I just had my own camera. Wouldn't have been able to document everything. Okay. Anyway, she said she was heading... She said she was setting up on a small island south of the Marrow. If you're in the area, maybe you can check on her. Okay. Shipyard floating dock. Hey, once again, come to have a chat? You ever see any strange things out in these seas? Strange things? Plenty. But I don't dwell on them, you know? Or, I don't dwell on it. You could go crazy, you know? But hey, if you're seeing strange things, maybe you're not seeing them the right way. Maybe they're not so strange after all. Or perhaps they are, and they're just incredibly dangerous. Better not risk it. Is there anything else you want to know about? Are you always out on the water? Yeah, always. I like to keep moving along. The merchant... The merchanting is secondary to the traveling. Really, I'm more of a merchanting traveler. Okay, that's not a fucking weird way of putting it. I get to see a lot of places, which is nice. I also get to meet a lot of people, which is only sometimes nice. Yeah, I understand that sentiment. I'm a semi-truck driver, so I completely understand that sentiment. Is there anything else you want to talk about? What do you know about Gale Cliffs? Well, there's Ingfall across the bay, which is a dreary little whaling town. The folks there are always in need of something, which keeps me busy. The residents are always talking about the cliffs. Most seem afraid. Frankly, I'm not sure why they stay. Occasionally, I hear deep rumbling from within the rocks. I don't hang around here for long. Is there anything else you want to know about? Do you need help with anything? Assistance from an angler? Absolutely. I've been trying to collect records of where each species of fish is located. I figured out most of them on my travels so far, but there are a few I haven't been able to track down yet. Reckon you could share your info with me? Great. The fish I have left to track down are the oarfish, grouper eel, Goliath tigerfish. I have no idea how to say that last one. Colitheca? Fuck if I know. I know a little about each species already, so maybe I can point you in the right direction. What do you want to know? Tell me about the oarfish. Given that the oarfish has a long, fragile body, I suspect they live in reasonably deep but calm waters, maybe sheltered in the Gale Cliffs would suit them. Okay. Grouper eel. The grouper eel lives in the deepest depth imaginable. You'll have to get some specialized gear to catch one of them. Okay. These guys are legitimately scary. They hang in murky, swampy waters, usually in the shade of tree cover. Okay, what about the others? Actually, I have no idea, might be. But they have a very primordial feel to them. Don't you think? Okay. Okay. Dock. You might be used to dry docks, other ports, but I can make some upgrades to your boat in the floating dock. Check it out. Yeah, I only need one piece of metal. Shipyard. Most gear supports heavy, blah 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 blah. Oh, resources. Oh, fuck yeah. 500! Jesus Christ! Man, I need it. Floating dock. Hell yeah! Oh, more inventory space would be fucking lovely, man. I don't have enough scrap for that one. What about the fishing one? 2 bolts of cloth. I'm still missing 1. Come here, you. Bolt of cloth. And let's do hunk of wood. This one needs 2 hunks of wood. Put you there. And I'll put this last piece of scrap here. How much money I got? Not enough. God damn it. It's fine. Go ahead and shit. Wow, depleted already, man. Alright. Well, this is for that hooded figure. So, let's go ahead and get back to him. And we'll see what, the next thing he wants me to get is. Because I don't know what his third and final fish is. Don't know what that was all about, but works for me, I guess. Oh. Hello. Hey, fisherman's notes. Okay. Checking the cargo. Oh! Alright. Interesting. Where the hell am I? Okay. It's this island here. Okay, I got it. Go here. Abyssal. Okay. Big shark. That's what it looks like. Okay, there you are. Sir, I have your tiger mackerel. Again, they rip into its flesh, drawing out its heart, and consume it quickly, or as quickly as the first. Almost fulfilled. They pointed a final scroll. Oh, snake mackerel. Where the fuck do I find one of those? Do-do-do-do. Types. That shaped patch. I don't know, something seems off about that. Number 45, I think is... It's a snake mackerel's not... any of these. 18 is the beginning of Gale Cliffs. I don't know. I guess I'll come across it when I come across it. Notes. Deep sky, deep sky, deep sky, forever. Castle seal broken, fog core, 5 rise, he knows. Okie dokie then. Catch a snake mackerel, catch rare fish. Well, you'll have to wait until I figure out where the fuck that is. Unless... Encyclopedia. Because you can only... Okay, 82... Let's say ice, not... open. Yeah, it's not one of the open ocean ones either. Very curious. Very curious indeed. Okay, I'm lost. Where the fuck am I at? Okay. Let's go ahead and scout out these little islands. Oh, it's just a raid. Okay, I already know about those bad boys. I want to figure out... Oh, that's the tiger. Oh, shit! Damn! Some bitch nearly got me. What are you? Aw, it's cute. Oh, it's getting dark. Oh, shit. I am not near a light source. Oh, I don't like it. Oh, I need to move a little faster than this. Careful for that. That'll fuck me up. Excuse me, can I just park here with you, madam? That'd be lovely. Thank you. Put these bad boys in my storage. I got them here. I'm gonna just take a quick little nap. All right. Enough fiddle farting around. Let's actually do the quest that we're here to do. Actual story stuff. Artifact manifest. An oaken music box purchased from the antiquarian in Little Marrow for a bargain price. Previously salvaged from undisclosed shipwreck. Has a letter J carved in the underside. Otherwise resemble reasonable condition. Has not been opened for fear of damaging the mechanism. Pending inspection by a locksmith. Okay. Wooden mask. Carved wooden tribal masks said to bring good luck, fertility, and good health, fortune, rain, and protection from evil spirits. Traded for a pair of socks and a pocket watch chain. 12-piece tea set. Bone china, 6 cups, 6 saucers acquired from an Eastern dealer. Do not use. Okay. Jar of earth. I've got a jar of dirt. A jar that contains earth from the meteor impact site, allegedly. I got a jar of dirt. I got a jar of dirt. Alright. This be the old whaling town, Ingfeld, I'd imagine. Ingfeld, okay. Retired whaler. What is it? Are there any shipwrecks around here? The real wreck around here is the settlement at Gale Cliffs. My brother ditched us and moved on over to those cliffs years ago. I suspect he regrets his decision now, the devil. Anything else? Have you heard of any strange things in the area? Some time ago, just after the last whale was brought in, there was a sudden exodus from Gale Cliffs. Dozens of ships sailed past, picked up in a hurry, away north fast as they could. They were weaving and shouting about something at us from their boats. We couldn't make it out. Never did see or hear of them since. Anything else? You can tell me about Ingfeld. Ingfeld used to be a whaling town. Emphasis on used to be. We would go out, bring in a carcass? Oh, carcass. Carcass, jeez. We'd bring in a carcass and then the rest of the town work, okay? But the whales got scared some 20 years ago. And now look at us. Barely scraping by for new candles. Anything else? No. Ingfeld resident. What is it? Where can I sell some fish here? Well, we catch our fish ourselves here, so don't worry about buying any, okay? There's a merchant travels around. She usually anchors across the bay. She buys and sells almost anything. And she does repairs too. Yeah, I already met her. Thanks for that one. Do you know of any odd characters around these parts? Have you heard the tale of Morgan? He was an old whaler from these parts. As the whales got more and more scarce, the crew spent longer and longer at sea trying to find them. Morgan, it seems, wasn't cut out for this. Okay? He formed an unnatural attachment to a scroll he found on one of these trips. He says the scroll told him how to become immortal by eating mutant fish. People started calling him Morgan the Fisherman. Alright? One day, the townsfolk awake to find all the boats, nets, and lines have been slashed in the night. And old Morgan was nowhere to be found, nor has he been seen since. Anything else? You tell me about Gale Cliff. Many years ago, the cliffs used to be a haven for smugglers and pirates. Legends tell of 2 pirate lords who used Gale Cliffs as their hideout. Supposedly, they got into a disagreement and a huge battle was fought around the south side of the cliffs. There are certainly a large number of wrecks in the area. Both sides were completely destroyed, their treasure hoards left abandoned and unclaimed. To this day, I dare say they'd be worth a lot if anyone knew where to find them. Anything else? Do you need help with anything? I've been trying to prepare a special meal for my partner, but it's been having some issues. Around here, aged cougar eels. Okay. To be a particular delicacy. You may say they're rotting, but they're delicious if paired correctly. Normally, we bury them in the ground to allow them to mature. Oh, fun. But our dog keeps digging them up to eat them. I can't raise the subject without spoiling the surprise. Can you bring me an aged cougar eel? Yes. Thank you. Anything else? Where can I catch a cougar eel? Yes. They can be tricky to find. I'm told they inhabit the holes and burrows within the cliffs themselves. I imagine they've been fished out around the edges, so you might have to venture into the passageways of the cliffs to find them. Oh, and did I mention they only come out at night? Fuck, of course they do. Yes, I believe they hide during the day. Good luck. Anything else? No. Ugh. Of course they only come out at night. Why would they be easy? Okay, then what is this little town over here? An old man emerges from one of the nearby broken buildings and hobbles towards you. Greetings. Don't get many visitors around here. What is it you need? What happened to these cliffs? They're being consumed from the core by a hateful serpent. Haven't you seen it? Nope. Nobody believes me, not until they start devouring our foundations, opened up chasms beneath our homes. It was nightmarish. Walking in the night to the sound of some creature slithering somewhere underneath. It seems it has turned its attention elsewhere, but not before it took everything from me. What else do you want to know? Any shipwrecks? Someone that used to live here kept their ship marooned at the base of the cliffs until it was struck by some falling rocks and sunk to the bottom. They were devastated at the loss. We all were. It was a beautiful boat, decorated with all manner of memorabilia from their travels. At low tide, I can still see what's left of the masthead, poking through the waves. What else? Tell me about the creature. It's been burrowing tunnels through the base of the cliffs. You can see the gigantic holes it leaves just below the surface. As it forced its way out, it often causes rock falls, so if you plan on going in, keep your ears out. Keep an ear out, okay. Should it catch sight of you, well, you should be able to outrun it. It's quite slow, provided you can navigate the passageways. Yeah, what else do you want to know? This place doesn't seem safe. Why are you here? I've been stubbornly holding out here for quite some time. Truth be told, I've been reconsidering my position lately. I've been happy here for a long time. My wife and such a beautiful life until the collapse. Now I'm alone, cut off by land and sea. Left only with these trembling rocks on all sides. Couldn't you move to Ingveld? It's not that simple. My brother would never you see. Okay. I used to live in Ingveld with my brother. He's a whaler. Ah, the old whaler man. Back in the day. Things were bad. We fought a lot, mostly about our parents' inheritance. Should be divided. We were in the prime foolishness of our youth. When my wife and I decided to move here, I took the family crest, stole it from them. Now, after all this time, I can't return without it. Where is it? That's where the problem lies. After the collapse, the creature, it dragged debris from our houses down into the wretched burrows. The crest went down with it. It's a lost case, I know, but if you were able to find it, it's a large whalebone crest. It would mean the whole world to me. I'll look for it. Thank you. Please, be careful. Hello again. What can I do for you? You'd probably need to use some explosives to shift the rocks. My brother over in Ingfeld used to make explosives for whaling operations. You see, nasty stuff, but, well, whales are all gone. I can't imagine he's still in business. What else do you need to know? What am I doing? The family crest. Right, okay. If I remember correctly, I gotta get that family crest. And then I bring it back here. Oh, I gotta go into the caves, though. Ooh. Oh, hey, it's the monster. Ooh, I think it sees me. Aha, look at me go. There, that's what I'm looking for. Look, I don't care where it goes. Just get in the boat. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Hey, all the shipwrecks. There's a dock here, too. Campsite. It's down in the center of a campsite. The fire embers are cool, but the ash is still seemingly blowing out into the wind. Take a closer look. Large flat rocks at the top. Wood, campfire, handful of tiny bones. Kick the ashes. You kick the ashes with your foot, hit something hard. Hey, I got a research thing. Nice. You take it. What do you want to do? Look at the footprints. You find no footprints, but unfamiliar symbols have been scratched into the dust. Somebody has erased them with a hasty sweep of the foot. What do you want to do? Check the makeshift tent. The tent is a sheet of cloth separated over a stick. Nothing inside. Save your smooth hollow. Okay. What do you want to do? Leave. Okay. Undock. Okie dokie then. Oh, Jason don't like it. That's not a good sign. Just pick that up. September 9th. Messages. He still refuses to take me aboard when he's working. He's convinced that I will find it dull, or that the crew will be crossed or otherwise intolerable. Perhaps I'm being overly needy. I know he needs time alone, but I'm so desperately bored at home when he's away. He recently installed some salvaging equipment onto the boat. I think the idea of pulling up treasure is terribly exciting. I must convince him to let me go. Okay. Wait. And how did that go for you? Oh, God, I don't like it. Ugh. Oh, hey, looky here. This is where I'm at. Alright. Okay, I need eels. It said that the eels only come out at night from within these cliffs. Oh, I hate it. I fucking hate everything about this idea. This is a stupid, terrible, absolutely asinine idea. No. I need eels. Oh, God. Oh, the dark. Oh, the nasty, nasty darkness. Oh, you know what? I think I remember something about the eels being stupidly difficult, too. Anyways, I got the whalebone crest. Shut up, monster. Alright. The Hermit! Hello again. What can I do for you? Is this your family crest? You found it! I never thought I'd see this beauty again. Why is everything so purple? But now, I have a further favor to ask. Would you take this to my brother at Ingfell? Tell him his brother's sorry and would like to come home. As soon as I get some sleep. How about that? Alright, let's see if I find myself some eels in these cliffs. Also need to be careful because that monster can pop out of almost literally nowhere. Just start nomming on my ass. What the fuck are these eels, man? Okay, well, whatever. Okay. Got the whalebone crest, so... Tired whaler. What is it? I heard he used to make explosives. I did. Sometimes the carcasses needed breaking up. It wasn't the most effective or the most pleasant, but it got the job done. Alright. I've been thinking about getting back into it. I might be able to rustle up something strong, clear those debris piles in the cliffs. I'm not sure. I don't have the energy these days. Alright, I'll think on it some more, but I make no promises. Anything else? Please. Gods, I haven't seen this thing since... So he did take it. I knew it. I don't know if I was in the right state of mind when he left. Okay, fine. He can come stay in my old workshop. At least for the time being. But I'll need some time to clear it out. While I'm doing that, perhaps you can do something for me. See, I've been trying to clear some debris in the pathways through the cliffs to make a shortcut with explosives. I was able to set the charges, but the cliffs seemed particularly unsteady that day, so I didn't risk detonating it. You just need to get in there, set them off. It's not far in. I left some yellow flags nearby. You can't miss it. Anything else? Okay, I know where those are. I saw those yellow flags. Yeah, I think the eels are... There's a cave right there. I think they're inside that cave. So I need dude's explosives before I can... Jeez. Yep, there's dude. God. Oh no, my engines were damaged. Oh no. Oh, that means I'm running on a single engine and it's not a very good one. Oh God. Oh no, all of my engines are broke. Oh. Fuck off, giant monster. You ruined everything. Now I gotta go all the way over to her, but it's gonna take forever to get there at this pace. Oh, no. Okay, I'll see you guys over at the lady so I can get my engines fixed. Damn that thing. Damn that thing to hell. Thank goodness. Oh, thank you for fixing my boat. You are a saint. Oh, God. Holy mother, goodness gracious me. Okay, well... Sir, I blew up your explosives and they cost me my engines for a moment. Asshole. You've done it. I heard the blast from here. Gods, the echo. I'm surprised the cliffs didn't come down on your head. I've got things ready here. Go tell my brother that he can come home. Oh, thank you. Over here, talk to dude. Hello again. What can I do for you? Your brother said you can come home. Come on. Does he? Well, that's a huge weight off my chest. One so old, hardly remember. Okay, whatever. Right, well, I'm packed. I'm ready to go. Come on, old man. Get in the fucking boat. Hermit climbs aboard. Okay. Get the fuck out of here before big serpent man shows back up. Yay! Don't like that. Well, here we are. The hermit noticed the old whaler standing on the dock waiting for him. Little brother, you're home. I'm so sorry. I was such a fool. We both were. Come inside. Let me get your bags. The two brothers walk away on the dock. One of them pauses for a moment and turns back to you. Oh, stranger. If you need to find any more debris needs clearing, I'm working on making some packed explosives. Come by the old whaling yard anytime. Here's on the house for you. Thank you. I hope you can put them to good use whenever you find... Oh! Yes, please. I'm going to buy your entire stock if I can. Nice. I am now broke as a motherfucking joke. Thank you for the explosives. Nice. So very nice. Ooh, treasure chest. Not chest, look inside. Hey! And an overflowing bag of doubloons. Alright. I can't get you. This is the specialty fish the lady's looking for. I need a thistle. Okay. Well, that's not exactly super easy to get. Oh, the darkness is back. Thanks. Loving it. Awesome. Okay. Hey, are you the cougar eels that I'm looking for? Fuck yeah, you are. That's a problem, though. Okay, I can put you there. I can fix this. I just need to move my things around, right? Explosives. You. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I gotta let it age. But I can't let it completely rot. nice if I knew where the asshole was just gonna show up. Fresh. Oh, hey, looky who's here. Fuck you. Nice. It's a music box. Crap. Not so nice. What do I do? What do I do? Booyah. Fuck yeah, I got it. Okay. Now, about your eel. Stale. I have an eel. Yeah, I need to put some things in my storage. Nice. Okay, I need to let it age a little bit more. I need to let it mature a bit. Okay. Oh, sweet, I can come back and buy more when needed. Awesome. Okay. It's literally just a matter of sailing around a little bit, letting it age. Wait, what am I doing? There's a much faster way of doing this. Still says stale. Are you rotting yet? Perfect. Sweet! Okay. Well, now that we've got all that dealt with, let's go back to the collector. Sailing away on the open seas. Sailing away on the open seas. I don't know why I I decided to start singing, but I did. Is this still a lifeless pile of rocks? Yeah. Well, at least you're not coming alive to attack me like that shipwreck. What is it? Oh, wait, it's in my storage. The wing. I was like, wait, I picked up the music box. So you've returned. I wasn't sure if you were coming back. You dragged a massive music box into the room, gouging the wooden floorboards beneath it. The collector doesn't seem to mind. He's focused on the box. You found this at the cliffs, didn't you? Yes. Ah, excellent. This should make future return journeys a little more swift. Allow me. He selects one of the silver ribbons trailing from the crimson-bound book, opening it to an unseen page. Turning to catch the dim light, he whispers the word on the page. After a few seconds, you feel your stomach drop suddenly, as though thrown high by a wave. He closes the book and turns his attention back to you. Ability unlock. Manifest. Interesting. Now, there are more relics to find. Keep looking. The reefs at Stellar Basin may contain some wreckage. Search around the area. I'm marking the location on your map where you can bring your search. Anything else? What did you just do to me? The book holds powers of the deeps and merely extended. Yeah. I know that. Manifest. Use these words to induce a trance-like state. While in this state, time will pass in the blink of an eye. When it is over, you will find yourself here. As always, I caution against overusage. This selective and strategically utilized when you need it most. There are other powers you wish to talk about? Nope. Anything else? Nah. Manifest. Teleport yourself back to where it all began. Oh yeah, because that's not an ominous way of putting that. Alright, I've got junk. So let's go over to the merchant over here in Little Marrow and sell all my pirate doubloons. Trader. Storage. Okay. Sell that, sell that, sell that, and sell that. I want to keep this though. Okay. I kinda need to do some organization here. That's there. You there. 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 My packed explosives. There. Ouroboros flag. Oh, right. The painter. Can I help you with something? Deliver a flag. So, you found a scrap of fabric. Let me see. Unique design. Do you want to attach it? Sure. As you wish. Nice. Now I got a little flag on my boat. Yeah, no, Yeah, he's not looking so good. Dock worker standing motionless on the edge of the dock, staring down on the water. He seems paralyzed by fear of what he sees. Okay. Neat. Stellar Basin. Alright. Got some research. Ooh, I need to save the research stuff for these, I think. Improve trawl net. Yeah, I think I'll hold on to those research points. Alright. Let's see how this manifest works. I don't remember. Oh yeah, because that's not crazy as all hell. And there's a cooldown. Interesting. Alright. Okie dokie then, ladies and gentlemen. I do believe this is where I'm going to call this episode of Dredge. I hope everybody has enjoyed this one. This one was a little bit shorter, a little bit more compact. But that's also just because there's not so much to do in Gale Cliffs, and kind of the same with the other locations as well. In the very beginning, there's a whole bunch of people. You're trying to learn the ropes and everything. So, I hope everybody's enjoyed this video. If you have, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Hit the bell icon so you don't miss anything else from me. And I'll see you all in the next episode, alright? Stay awesome, and much love. Bye!